Eli found the small recorder on his nightstand at dawn, its red light still warm. The voice inside said his name and described a day he did not remember. Who had put it there? What memory did the tiny device claim as fact? The recorder called small, ordinary things by other names. A neighbor who never existed, a book he had never read. When he asked June across the hall, she shrugged as if this happened every morning. Was his past slipping, or was the world quietly changing to fit the tape? The recorder kept appearing in places Eli had been sure were empty. Each playback rewrote small facts: the name of his first teacher, the color of a coat his mother once wore. When he asked old friends, some repeated the recorder's lines like scripture. Others looked at him blankly, as if a memory had been removed and someone had smoothed over the hole. Who decided which version would survive? Could a plastic voice hold more weight than a life lived? As doubts spread, Eli began to test them. Did he have the right to keep his own past? The town began to prefer the recorder's versions because they were tidy. Old disputes vanished, replaced by neat stories that fit better at dinner tables. Eli demanded to know who made it. No one could say. He unplugged the recorder and smashed it against the pavement, but the next morning another sat on his shelf, its tape filled with a voice claiming Eli had never been hired at the office, that the job belonged to someone named Mercer. The office remembered Mercer instead. What could a man keep when the facts around him rearranged themselves like furniture? After weeks, his mother called and could not recall his childhood nickname. The office receptionist asked for Mercer's keycard instead of his. Only a few photographs still showed him. Others were blotched or labeled with neat typed names that were not his. He walked through rooms that felt like borrowed sets, furniture placed to support stories he did not tell. When he spoke, strangers nodded as if he offered a line from someone else's life. If memory could be edited, whose story would survive? If the world could choose a version of a person to keep, what version of himself would he fight to remember?